What are you paused for?
Oh, just so no one jumps us.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm ready. Also, hey guys, this is Tolhe, and we're back with more Neverwinter Nights Storm of something or another.
Zehir.
Thank you, co-op with Chesster, and it's now Sunday. Yesterday we did some, and now we're back here again, gonna do some more. Don't even have the first lot up, so there's gonna be tons of parts for people to be negatively talking about, I suppose. I'm still not sure what the reaction to this is going to be, so we'll see, but now I'm going to have more to give them, and then they can have more of a negative reaction. I say
That's
that,
cool.
but honestly, lately I've been getting a lot of people commenting that they really like the fact that I do games like Bully and Aquaria and Darksiders because they're less known, and then not many people do them, so I introduce people to these interesting games. So Neverwinter Nights might be like that.
Yeah, because this game is still a couple years old, so people might have missed it.
Yeah, it's possible. Okay, so we were gonna head to a town next, I think.
Yeah, I want to go and get some new supplies.
Okay.
Maybe clear up my inventory. I have a bunch of junk I'm not using right now.
Okay. I remade my guy again, and I made him use spears rather than throwing axes. Whoa, what? Skeletons?
Skeletons, this is going to be amazing.
You're gonna do some more epic... Oh! Yeah,
Turn undead.
I don't know if you've seen that option. I was... Yeah, turn undead. Awesome. Win. But, interesting, there was an option, I picked up a bag of tangle root, during a battle we did off screen, and it gave the option to use the bag of tangle root, and then oh
I missed one.
Oh, I killed the panther. Look what you did. But it gave the option to use the tangle root and then run away. Not that we'd ever do that, but also just kind of interesting that there's like options to use items to run away.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
There's a bunch of skulls here. These must be more bounty items.
Yeah, for bounties.
And some darts. Okay. That wasn't too bad. And to the overmap.
We got 140 experience out of it too, I guess.
And which is not bad. Like, you need a couple thousand, so that all adds up. Where we gonna enter into the bazaar, I guess? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh, level up.
Whoa, someone just leveled up.
That's, the hunter? Why is she getting level ups?
Yeah.
She a different level than us?
She's going up to 6.
Oh, she was a little behind. Which makes sense. I don't think we got her right away, so... Yeah. So I'm gonna head over to the market. And then maybe...
Do you still have points into craft weapon?
No, because I'm not gonna be making throwing axes.
Okay, I'm gonna do it with her though.
Oh, she has...
Just so like we have someone...
Okay.
She just has a lot of points. I can just spend it.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I can buy this sling. I'm gonna hand that sling over to my mage. Chester made a good point off camera earlier that where my mage seemed to keep running into battle when the AI was on, it may be a good idea to put the sling on. That way, when she wants to attack something, she'll still stay back instead of trying to punch it with her fists.
And get killed.
Yes, because a sorcerer that punches things with her fists will not last long. It's the natural selection of D&D. Okay.
That's crazy.
Can I see? Like, can you like offer to trade it to me or put it on like your swashbuckler for a second?
Oh, you can't barter in store.
Oh, you're currently... Okay.
Uh, do you still have the store tab open?
No, I don't. Maybe another time. Did that reset it?
No, weird.
If you hand it to your swashbuckler, I'll be able to select her and see.
Yeah, put it on the swashbuckler.
Oh, this light shield.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember picking this up last time. Yeah, it's that whole crazy +2 AC bonus shield.
Yeah, like it's really good. That's a lot of money. Like, is there something else we could get that is way better?
For 7,000 gold?
Yeah.
I don't know. You can take it back, offer. The best place to check for really good items is over at these guys. These are the, like, semi-high class items for this area right now. Like, there's belts of strength, boots of elvenkind, some bracers of dexterity, +1 armor, protection robes, +1 deflection AC,
+1 weapons.
I think I'm good on weapons personally, but you might want something. Because this spear is, I don't think it's a +1, but it does have the 1 magical damage.
Tough. I'm not sure. Like, we could get a bunch of +1 weapons for all our guys and maybe get some extra +1 armor, as opposed to me just having a shield that gives me 2 extra AC. Oh yeah, weird. If I try to sell that shield to this guy, it's 3,000 gold less.
So there's definitely some sort of like marketing system.
Yeah, you gotta find the right vendors for the right items.
Interesting.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sell it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get some new gear.
Because it's not really meant for you, but it is okay for now. But it's really at that price you could get so much more that would deck us out a lot better.
Exactly.
Do you remember exactly where we found that shield? Because I remember getting... Oh, that was off the druid. That's where that was.
Oh, yes. That random druid thing that popped up.
Yeah, and then we were like,
Man,
hey, want to be friends? And he was like, no!
I didn't know that.
And then I got a second one of those spears too, so which is also being helpful. Although I think I lost the first one because I only transferred one of the spears over from my last guy. But I don't think the spears were worth that much, so only a couple hundred.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn this into the bounty collector. See how much money I have to play with.
So 9,000 gold.
Yeah.
I don't even think you can buy anything for 9,000 here. Like, I don't think there's anything that's even that expensive. That's how much gold that is.
Wow, the buyback for that shield, 28,000. The one that I just sold.
Apparently it's really good. We should go find more of those druids. There can't be just one. We should go hunt them down and be like, hey, want to be friends? And then they'll turn on us. And then we can easily take their shields without a guilty conscience.
The great thing is, I only lost 1 AC, and I bought a 60 gold shield. So, that's cool.
Yeah.
Right, now let's go to that fleet vendor. Because I think I might get full plate for my cleric. It's just like a personal thing for me. I always want to keep my cleric as well armored as possible. If he's the guy that's casting all my heal and like recovery spells, he's the last guy I want to go down. So I usually put more points into getting his armor higher than I do like a tank class or something.
Yeah, it makes sense. Because you can always bring everyone back, but if you go down, we're kind of in a bad spot. That's really... There's a nice helm here, too, that's only like 75 gold, and it has like +2 concentration.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna get this full plate +1.
Okay. Full plate +1.
Sweet. So now I have 20 AC on my cleric. And I still almost have 6,000 gold left. So we can get some like +1 weapons for our characters. Is there anything you want like for your druid? Because your druid is like a melee class now too. Do you want like some +1 armor?
You know what I wouldn't mind is actually that animatanium helmet, but it's really expensive.
Oh yeah, +1 concentration, +2 AC. That's not bad.
Because right now the best armor I can get is breastplate, and if we get breastplate +1, it's only going to give me an extra 1 AC, but that would give me 2 more, putting me at 16.
We could, is it +2 deflection? Because there's the cloak of protection that could give 1 deflection too. But that's only 899 gold.
Plus, oh. Yeah, we could get that instead, which would be 1 more. And then the breastplate is also cheaper, and that would, yeah, that would add up to 16. Anyways,
okay.
And then that would be half the price. So yeah, get the breastplate +1, and then the cloak of protection +1. And that'll be about equivalent to having the helm.
Okay.
If that makes sense?
So, yep, breastplate +1.
Yep.
And cloak of protection +1.
And then that leaves wiggle room that if I find something better than the cloak, then I can always exchange.
Yeah. So I still have 3,700.
Okay. You might want to get a +1 weapon for maybe your swashbuckler.
Yeah, I think the rapier is pretty cheap. Where'd it go? Yeah, it's only 1841. That's not too bad. So I'll get the rapier.
If you could get a pair of mage's skull caps, they're extremely cheap.
Yeah, for the +2 concentration.
Yep. 1 for my sorcerer, 1 for my druid, because my druid will be casting spells in combat, so he's gonna need really high concentration.
Oh, the +1 rapier sparkles. Fancy.
Ooh.
And 2 of those skull caps. Oh, they only have 1.
Oh.
You can take this hat, this wizard's hat. It also has +2 concentration. I just tossed it on the hunter because I wanted her not to be bald.
Oh, well then I can give your hunter something in exchange. Oh, let me get out of the window so we can...
Just hold on a sec. I still have 1,800, so I can get like maybe a couple more things.
Could get the bracers of armor for the sorcerer.
Okay, yeah, that's a good call.
If that's like where we're down to in money, or we could just save it.
Yeah, that's true. Trying to think, maybe something else for my swashbuckler to get her AC up. Because they have leather armor +1, which will give her a bit more AC. Because hers is only 17.
Oh, there's also a mage belt there.
Oh yeah, that's really cheap. I can get you that.
I don't think spellcraft is a big deal, but it's nice to have. Because I think there's a couple situational areas where that might come in handy to have higher spellcraft.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll try to do this. I'll get the braces of armor for your sorceress. And that belt too.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking at what spellcraft does. It lets me identify what an opponent is casting, but it also gives me a +1 bonus. +1 bonus to my save throws against spells every 5 ranks. Okay, the belt and the hat and the bracers. I think the druid needs the hat more because he's going to need more concentration. Oh, and that looks awesome. Look at my druid, who doesn't look like a druid at all. He looks like a crazy fighter.
I'm going to try to give the other stuff to your druid.
Oh. Okay. Okay, and then that is my cloak. And my new breastplate. Look at that. Looking pretty awesome
Looking
now.
sharp.
Got my my spear, and my cape. My cloak. Awesome bald person helmet. Okay, so I'm going to sell a couple things here. That's 32 gold, and that is 3 gold. Pretty small items, so I don't expect much more than that for it. Actually, we're all looking like a pretty cool little band of dwarven adventurers.
Yep.
All right. What are we up to next?